I just want to say R.I.P. to one of the greatest DJs that touched down here in Houston, Texas. My man, Damon Mosley, a.k.a. DJ Yella. It's from your boy, DJ Tricky C, man. Salute to you. You know, you will definitely be missed. You were already missed because, you know, you've been gone for a while from Houston, away from us over here in Hiram Clark, you know what I'm saying, who you grew up with, man. And we have some great memories of you, man. You left some great, funny stories for us to share. And we're going to share those stories too, man. We're going to do something for you here in Houston to honor you, some kind of memorial. You know, we'll get with your family, and we're going to do something down here in H-Town to remember you, Damon Mosley, man. R.I.P. to you and condolences to your family, man. You know, you definitely left an impact here in Houston, Texas, for those over here in GI, man. So R.I.P. to you, man. You will be missed. It's coming from your boy, DJ Tricky C.
How was your past life compared to the life you have right now?
A lot different. You know, I'm family oriented, you know what I'm saying? I'm more like a family person, you know, 9 to 5, doing homework, cooking, you know what I'm saying? Compared to now, I'm more like a bachelor, single life, you know.
So you got stage 4 pancreatic cancer.
Yes, sir.
How educated are you on this disease?
Not really educated on it because I never looked into it. You know, I never had a reason to look into it. But the little bit of research I did on it, it kind of summed up everything pretty much in a nutshell, you know, because I'm more like a logical person. You know what I'm saying? So the questions that I did look up that I got answered, it kind of from that, it let me know what I'm dealing with, and it let me know the severity of the situation.
Do you think there's like ways to get rid of it, like without chemo and shit?
I mean, I believe in the holistic ways, but I believe when you go holistic or something like that, I think it's the stage that you catch it in. You know, if you kind of too far over, then that's something else. But I mean, I don't just know too much about it like that for me to say. You know, I don't really know nobody that was stage 4 and then came back from just eating watermelon, you know what I'm saying? So,
what led you to find out that you had cancer?
Well, I went for to get my bladder checked because I kept using the bathroom a lot, like peeing a lot. And so when I went to get my bladder checked, they seen my pancreas look shady, and that led to an MRI, which led to a biopsy, which led to me having pancreatic cancer.
His days is numbered, bro. You were, bro.
Yeah, bro.
When the doctor number your days, bro, it's serious, bro. So while he goddamn get jiggalate, goddamn it, we gon' percolate. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We going out with a bang this time. You know what I'm saying? For real. Cuz gonna remember this, goddammit. If he go lay down tomorrow, he gonna know, goddammit, it was one of them.
Yeah.
You know, been a long road, originally from Cali, and I'm still rolling, bro.
Yes, sir. The first time you met DJ Yella?
We was My cousin was going to the NFL, so he had a big party in Missouri City, Texas.
Yeah.
And him and the GI boys came through. Trent said, hey, DJ, my boy DJ, you know what I'm saying? You'll let him do a set? And I was like, oh, cool, you know what to do? And he was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I told him where all the records was, left, right. He already knew that, so he was like, I was like, all right, bam, dapped him over. I said, yo, what your name is again? He said, DJ Yella. And I was like, I'm gold, man. And I say, shit, there you go. He rocked the party the rest of the night. You know what I'm saying? Like, turned it out.
Crazy memory with DJ Yella.
Big Chief called me, and I had it on the speakerphone. He was like, yeah, man, tell Yella that Jay wanna, appreciate you, man. Jay wanna meet, you know what I mean? And so Yella was like, hey man, what Jay want to meet with us for? You know what I'm saying? He tripping Nord. I say, man, it ain't nothing like that, man. We gonna go kick it. And shit, they sent a car to get us, and we went, met Jay. You know, that was his first time meeting Jay, you know, just for him personally, you know what I'm saying, to talk to him and everything like that, you know. So it was a wild memory because how tripping he was about the situation, you know what I mean? Then while we at the gym, it was boxers in there, Roy Jones, and we was just kicking it with him, you know what I mean? So he was like, man, this is crazy, you know what I mean? But yeah.
At the time, who is this Jay guy?
Jay Prince from Rap A Lot Records.
Oh, okay.
You know, we got countless mixtapes, bro. Like, we had one was Ride Music 101, and that was like for 3 summers in ATL, you know what I'm saying, was a big mixtape between Alabama, ATL, Houston.
Oh, so y'all was on the road.
Oh, yeah. We touched some places, you know what I mean?
Who are the GI boys?
Glen Ayers boy. They're it's a neighborhood in Harlem Clark in Houston on the south side.
Yeah, I heard you on the phone the other day. Chin. Who is
Chim.
Yeah, some of their names. You know all their names?
Yeah. Chim, Trent, Tricky C, Lee Bob, Chico, rest in peace. And it's so many, man. I can go on, but yeah, man, it's a lot of them. But those consist of the GI boys, you know. How many people gotta get killed before you learn? He was like, I was like, yeah, man, Spice, man, this is my nigga Yella, man. And he was like, yeah, man, you know, I heard about you, cat. But yeah, man, we got a mixtape too, man. I wanna like get like this the last mixtape we did, bro, for Scarface, you know what I'm saying? But we never released it. And I wanna do something with it, man, you know what I mean? Like, I wanna just put it out, you know? It's songs that's never been heard from Scarface, MJG, Biggie, you know what I'm saying?
Also, we gotta get that.
Akon, you know.
We gotta get that out.
Yeah.
Keisha, your head big as mine, don't it? No. Yeah. What's going on?
First things first, I pop them freaks all the
What's going on, Jack?
Yeah. The one you swear to. What you doing with your beard?
I see. I'm gonna call you back, okay?
Hey Dre, now you was born in Houston, wasn't you?
Yup.
So growing up, what do you remember most about your dad in Houston?
Man, my dad was many things, man. You know, he was that dude, and he was motivated in his dreams and what he wanted to accomplish. You know, in his own way. When I was young, I seen him doing things like, you know, he was a DJ. You know, he had so much love around him, like, at all times. It was never like a moment where it wasn't no love for him, you know? He was never settled. Even when y'all went to Vegas, you know, he told me about that. He said he could never ask for anything much more from a nephew.
Yeah.
He was like, man, Javion, he said he felt like he won a fucking sweepstake.
Yeah.
He said he won an all expense paid sweepstake. That's what he felt like he won.
Did your dad inspire you to be an MC like you are today?
Honestly, he didn't. Even though I seen all of the rappers in the studio, seen, you know, all of the DJ, the mixing, that ain't what made me just be like, you know what, I'm gonna be a musician because of my dad. You know what I mean?
You ever do a show with your dad?
Man, I think I did like 2 shows with him. I did one show in Harlem Clark. It was me and my homeboy Suave. I think another show he just came through. He wasn't, you know what I mean, as far as. Like my dad was different, man. You know, he wasn't like, yeah, the music is cool, but you know, he was like my grandma. You know, he was strict about certain things. He wanted certain things done in certain ways. Like you gotta do these things, you know, to elevate in life. It wasn't just about the music.
Yeah.
Even though he had so much love for it, he still was trying to be a parent because at the end of the day, that's what he always wanted to be. He always wanted to be a parent.
Dre, your dad, now we all know him as a certified DJ.
Yeah.
Nice with the turntables.
Yeah.
Impeccable music selection, DJ, certified DJ.
Yeah.
How do you feel what was his, how far into producing did your dad ever get and was he ever good at it?
Man, look, man, I'm gonna tell you this. That's a story for y'all to find out, honestly. You know, because I already know. And I already heard all of the mixtapes and, you know, all of the production. But it's really for the people to find out if he was good or not. Because I know he was great. And it's a whole bunch of niggas in the hood somewhere that know it too. And they know who I'm talking about. You know what I mean?
Bro, so Grandma Donna, she passed her the same thing, bro. How was your dad's relationship with his mom? Because you were in Texas more than my mom, you know what I mean?
My dad and my grandma, they was like brothers and sisters almost. Like, it wasn't no one without the other. You know what I mean? That's why the relationship that me and her had, it was more like, nah, this my son. You know what I mean? Like, she looked at me like I was her son. You know, she told me, she was like, you know, I got a second chance with you. She always told me that. And you know, I got to do the exact thing that he did for his mother. I did it for my father. So it's like, you know, I'm just hoping that I get the same gratitude.
Hey man, sending my condolences to the family. Yella. Hey man, we love you, man. GI boys for life. Hey man, he was one of them people, man. One of them top 10 gens, man, for life. You know, I hate that. Hey, life goes on. Hey man, Yella man, one man. Glen Irons, baby.
Look, Yella, keep your head up, baby. We gonna be there for you, baby. Whatever you need, dog, we got you. Much love to you, Yella.
Glen Irons, man. GI boys for life, man.
Overcross.
Big.
Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy DJ Hard here to checking in, man. I want to send my condolences to the family of DJ Yella. Let me tell y'all a little bit about me and DJ Yella. I was always the little brother. We used to throw big, massive block parties. You know what I'm saying? In Hiram Clark on the corner of Buffalo Speedway and Fuquay. People used to come from all over the city. You know what I'm saying? To come to these particular block parties, man. I got into DJing. I started DJing because of DJ Yella. You know, words can't express how influential he was to me. He was a big brother. He was an uncle. He was that funny ass cousin. You know what I'm saying? But most importantly, he was a good friend. You know what I'm saying? And he will be missed and remembered. R.I.P. DJ Yella.
On the motor, call a Henny. On the B12 and that 760.
Damon Mosley was born August 3rd, 1972 in Iowa City. As a young child, the family moved to Texas. He graduated from Madison High in 1990. On March 4th, he was united in marriage to Liliana Lopez. The couple later divorced. Damon, known as DJ Yella to most, loved music. He would complete a day's work with driving and then come home to set up his equipment down the block or on the beach, even out of the trunk of his car. And he did that. To play his music and be the life of the party. Damon enjoyed cooking and loved spending time with his family. Above all else, he will truly be missed by all who knew him and loved him. And we miss him so much right now. We really do.
As well. For those of you who don't know, we got a big family. So we all grew up on 3rd together, 3rd Avenue South. I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know he watches over me. I know his eye is on the sparrow. I know he watches. I know he watches. His I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know he watches. I know he watches. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know he watches over me. He watches. I know he watches. He watches over me. Sing it, Katera.
DJ Yella was an honest person. He was a straightforward person. Cancer didn't kill him. Us around him, not showing love, not being there. You know, just like the pastor said, don't let a day go by without the person that you love, tell them that you love them. That was Damon. And he always shared his love around. People knew DJ Yella. They knew him. Not just for his music, but for his personality. See, he was a man that stood up and did things with perspective, in perspective, and accordingly to how he lived his life. And he wasn't ashamed of things that happened, what occurred. But with dealing with his cancer, he faced it, and he dealt with it head on. He was real tough. Because to have cancer and know you have cancer and deal with it the way that he dealt with it, I've never seen anybody deal with it like that. And all that hate, animosity, anger, strife, it ain't gonna get us nowhere. We gonna feel real bad about it in the end.
Damn, I should have told that brother I cared about him. Damn, I should have gave that person a hug. Damn, I should have told him I loved him. And now he's dead. Look, hey.
The brothers this. You back there talking about them, all experiences and whatnot. History. It was a while since I had talked to my guy. Yella. Rest in peace, my boy. Taught me a lot. Showed me the city. Showed me something different than Fort Dodge. I had been to different places, seen a lot of different things. But he showed me a lot. He taught me a lot of love. I go it over here. One of his aces that I met early in the time, being introduced to Houston. Well, listen, I'm gonna put it in for my guy. Rest in paradise, baby.
I'm from Chicago. Damon works in Houston. We ain't talk all year, but summer came. We knew Damon and Kiki was gonna get together, and we was gonna wreak havoc on Fort Dodge. Oh, DJ Yella. I remember this little. They bust out him and Pee Wee him to get that. What you call them? Cardboards, break dance on Thursday. Yes. No, Mosley. So then it was really on the pot. Me, Damon, Montreal. As those, you lose contact. You don't see each other all the time. But Damon, no matter where I was at, he's gonna pull up on me. He said, "What's your address?" I gave him the address 2 months ago. On my scooter. It's that. You go.
Is that the peak, the break?
Pull it up. So.
David was only like about 2 or 3, and he was around his uncles, Lester Jr. and Robert. I'm Shirley Ray. They all know who I am. But he was only like 2 or 3, maybe. And you know how they start talking and teach him words and stuff. So Strange and Robert taught him how to say the word witch. And every time it came out as bitch. So they tell her this, they call her a witch. And he just, bitch. That's what I remember about Drake Damon at 3.
This man used to show up to work whenever the fuck he felt like it. He made up his own schedule. And he shows up late, he does what he wants. And I said, "What you doing here?" He says, "I'm showing up, boss lady." I said, "Showing up when you want, what time you want, you doing what you want." He says, "That's what I do what I want." I said, "Not here, I'm the boss lady." So Damon works with me for probably about 8 months. Then he thought he could handle the world, man. He started working for the motel, for Domino's, started working for me. I said, "Listen, bro, you can't even fill my schedule, like you trying to step out." So I told him, like, you mine, like you choose. A couple weeks later, he came back and he said, "Hey, boss lady." I said, "What's up?" He says, "I'm sick." He says, "I got that cancer." I said, "All right, we're gonna get through this." So for the last few months, he showed up. Sorry, I'm just gonna put his shit out there. He rolled with a fat ass blunt every Thursday. So he pulls up, one of my coworkers, we go out back to the dumpster area. He gets her so messed up, she has to GPS her way home. He talked about family and stuff, but like, "Jay, man, I gotta give you a holler, man. Like, you were his dude, like, that last trip to Vegas, like, that was everything, dude. For real, he just wanted everybody to laugh and be happy and everybody take care of everybody. So I just ask from here on out, you guys, you just take care of each other and just remember his life."
What's up? Okay, I just want to talk about Las Vegas. days. Okay, this was a trip of a lifetime. My uncle Damon, yes, he's told you guys how much he loved it, but I just want to talk about a couple key points in this trip because it was amazing. Okay, you saw what we got on video, but there are two things that I literally thank him. Like, he saved my life. Okay, we get to the airport. We were supposed to go to the airport. We were supposed to wake up 2 hours before, but we woke up like an hour before. Me, Antero, and my Uncle Damon are all rushing to the airport. We're packing our bags. Everything is just going completely in the worst way, okay? Seriously, it was bad. So then we get to the airport and I rented a car off of an app on my phone, okay? So this car is someone's personal car. It's a Tesla Model X. I wanted him to ride the nicest way possible. This car is super fast, you know, all the bells and whistles. So I'm trying to get this car parked back in the parking garage. They run into the airport trying to get everything checked in and everything. I can't find the parking spot to park this car. So I ended up driving 15 miles away from the airport. And I had to get on my plane within like 20 to 30 minutes. It was not good. So I get to this parking garage where I was at. I ended up turning around and I had to floor this Tesla. I'm telling you, the sides of my eyes were blurred. I had this, I looked down really quick. The Tesla was doing 168 miles an hour. I was flying. It was so bad. So then if I get back to the airport, find the spot, boom, I park everything and I start booking and running. Shoes falling off, pick my shoes up. I get back to TSA. Everything's falling off. I run through. Then I forgot something in the car. Ran back. I forgot to leave the keys in the car. Yes. So then I put everything on and I get to TSA and then I had to take my chain off. Everything. Took my chain off and then I put it back on and I put it in my mouth. I had to put my belt on. I just grabbed my belt. My pants are falling off. I had one shoe on. I'm booking it to the gate and Antero and Uncle Damon are literally telling the flight attendant, you cannot close this door. You cannot close this door, or else I was gonna miss my flight. And some old lady from Atlanta or something, she was like, they saved her flight. She's getting into the gate, and here I come running and I trip. Everything hits the ground. Everything hits the ground. Antero will tell you a story. Everything. I'm just grabbing everything. They're like, come on, man. Hurry up. Hurry up. And you hear Antero, let's go, man. What the hell you doing, boy? It was insane, like serious. So I get to the plane. I'm like, come on, man, we made it finally. And they're like, man, your ass tripping, boy. You should have been up. So there's the story. There's a lot more other stories I wish you could have been here to tell, but that was one of the key points of the trip. Thank you guys for listening.
Y'all want to play? Let's line up over by the paper plates. Grab your plate.
No, bitch, don't tell me that you model if you ain't been in vogue. Niggas say something. Gotta throw a party for my day ones. Pull up there, you know it's us, the bass jump.
Spin a block twice like it ain't nowhere to park. Smack the backside of his head like he bark. OVO for well, we come out when it get dark. Bitch, stuff.
In the house, you think I ain't finna get done? I did a lot of work. I did a lot of work. Goddamn right. Everybody going the same route, so I should show my group. Can't tell the way you talk about, so I should show my group. Act like you love me. Shot a little body. You love every big house. I can't go with shot, cause you on every level.
I remember you as a baby, dog. You know
Yes, sir. I already know.
You used to be tight. You was a baby, but we used to be tight.
Yeah.
I love my little.
Yeah, man. Look, hold on.
I'm not gonna play with you. Hit it! You make me hit it!
Yeah, there it is. Hey, that was good, man.
Right hand, man.
Yes, sir.
Right hand.
Yes, sir.
My
Real talk, I was so motherfucking sick, man. That shit made me sick as a dog, man. I told Terry, we right here, baby. This me and Rick. So, yeah. My nephew back there. I sure be, goddammit, trying to do the do. We finna go to Ann's crib though when this shit over with.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we going to Ann's crib and party at 11. This over with at 11 hour. 11 o'clock, it's shutting down, but we party shit. Y'all ain't been to Ann's crib yet, have you?
No.
No, Ann's got a big ass mansion. Big ass mansion. Her motherfucker, this shit here fit inside Ann's house.
Marble top to bottom.
Yeah, this motherfucker, this shit right here will fit inside of her house. Real talk, that's how big her shit is. Her shit's super big. You walk in that motherfucker, boy.
It's a nigga mansion.
It's a white folks mansion. Ain't never no nigga mansion that shit. Yeah, a nigga rich basketball player mansion.
It's a nigga mansion now, and them got it.
Yeah, that motherfucker super nice. Marble all the way through. My niece did her thing. That motherfucker super sharp. Super sharp. And got more bar and liquor in there than a motherfucker. Oh, Charlie. You walk in there, you walk in the bar. 2 big ass TVs right there.
Shit,
yeah, that motherfucker nice, Rick.
Shit, the first time I met Bud, he set it out for me.
This motherfucker here is super.
But this one, he was over there.
Yeah, you ain't seen this one yet. Wait till you go on this. If you go, y'all go over there. Wait till you go on this motherfucker up on Williams Drive. Ooh, Charlie, you drop something, it's broke. If it's glass, you can forget it.
The floor marble.
Marble all the way through, top to bottom.
Damn, because he told me last time, I think he was redoing that house himself.
Yeah, that motherfucker super.
He put the marble in it.
He laid that, him and them boys laid that motherfucker out. You hear me? That motherfucker is laid the fuck out.
And they live in it.
And they live in
called the Estates.
That motherfucker
Deer Creek Estates.
Super sharp.
That's what he named it.
In a cul-de-sac.
Oh, yeah, it's in a cul-de-sac too?
Hell yeah, they didn't want them in there. They black too. They the only black family over there.
Oh. If they could gate the community, they could put a gate up.
They didn't want black motherfuckers in there, period.
Yeah, they had to go to court over some
Hell
shit.
Yeah.
Really?
Them hunkies didn't want them to get that house. They want them to get that. Hell no, we don't want no niggas over here. And did her thing. Man, you crazy? That girl did her thing, Jack.
Wow. That's a niece right there. I didn't know.
Where?
Right there.
That's Nene. They ain't no niece.
But that's my wife's brother's daughter, ain't it?
I don't know.
I think so.
I don't know. I don't know nothing about her. I don't know.
Somebody car blocking motherfuckers that need to get out. Okay? That's all I got to say. People trying to leave. Folk shit is blocking people's shit. So if you feel like you might be parked behind somebody, come out here and check on your shit so these people can leave, man. the party commence in my brother's name.
Just keep this to I know I'm different. I'm a voice, but the system ain't giving me a choice. There's some people that's the unemployed.
What?
What's up, man? What's up, man? What's happening?
Bless up, man.
Yes, sir.
Dang, bro. 13, man. It was 13 of them. It was 12 other ones with Jesus.
J Way.
I'm here, baby. I'm here, man.
That thing was on.
Where's room at? Man, wasn't this my shirt from Atlanta? Yeah. Same shirt from Atlanta, man.
Like, y'all gonna get caught. I'll be out in the window.
Nephew.
You alright?
I just missed one step.
Oh shit, that's the basement.
Yeah, I know. I just missed one step.
He walked in that shit like it was a room.
And just missed that boy like,
Oh.
I'm not gonna go nowhere.
Yella is having a field day with this shit, bro.
Nigga, you gonna kill yourself. Let her come back up here. Shit, out there room.
That's the basement, man.
But y'all like I kinda like skills though. I felt that boy was like, let's keep going.
Crazy. I was like, what?
Listen to this nigga, dog. Listen to this nigga. Eddie Kane. That nigga Eddie Kane that went, he just finished up on Aftermath. The nigga is the vocal coach at Aftermath. We the people see this whole fucking mixtape together. The nigga was being played on 97.9 The Box and 102 at the same fucking time from a mixtape, Uncle Golden Yella Kid. Damn. That's what put Eddie Kane on. Right now, I'm gonna tell you who the last project he just worked on. Mulatto's new project. Eddie Kane. Yeah. Man, when he came home, same thing. Thank Yella, he thank and he said, man, call your nephew. I got something for him. It's the only man that ever went out, did all that shit, and even on all these labels, did all this shit, all these people, came back and showed real love. Damn. Came back and showed real love. Real love. Nigga, Yella was very special, dog. He wasn't just a fucking DJ. The only other nigga to stand on the other side of the screw, nigga, and make it sound the same. Yeah. Make it sound the same. There's not a lot of DJs out here that can duplicate that sound, let alone that skill set. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I know a lot of DJs.
That statue, what?
Man, certified signature sound. Yeah. Like, we ain't something different, dog. Like, Yella was way ahead of his time. We created in the city, man, and nobody ever gave us our just desserts. But we never gave a fuck about that. Why? Because my nigga Yella say, nigga, man, we like bakers. Man, we bake a cake, sell it, we bake a nut. Fuck them. Fuck them. They don't want to buy it, we'll give it to them. Yeah. So I got them samples. Yeah. Yella was the only nigga that was like, man, we don't give a fuck about what y'all talking about, nigga. Exactly. At the end of the day, nigga, we out jamming y'all, nigga. What you pulled up in? A Porsche? Yeah. We pulled up in a Stinger, nigga. What your set was like? Ain't see nobody standing around the stage, nigga. Yeah. Only nigga in the city with 2 DJs killing it, nigga. We bringing back that real shit. Yeah. I don't know how much I miss you, dog. Just nigga, from not having nothing. I'm talking about wake up, nigga, broke the motherfucker. Between 2, 3, 4 people. Gonna make it happen. They ain't got 2 shows tonight. I don't got gas money. I ain't got no weed. We don't know how the fuck we gonna pull none of this shit off. Don't worry about that. Everything gonna work out, nigga. Don't miss the sign. Come showtime, nigga. 30 minutes ahead, nigga. We got gas in the ride, nigga. Big old sack. Nigga, everything straight, nigga. That nigga was the Mr. Don't Worry, nigga. Nah, what's for us is for us.
Yeah, for real, for real. What's ain't, it ain't. Don't worry about the problem. Worry about the motherfucking solution.
The name of the project was Riding Music, Volume 1.
Riding Music version 1? Yeah.
Volume 1.
You had Volume 2 too later.
Volume 1.
Man, we went through hell and high water. Put the shit together. We didn't have the best equipment.
Yeah.
You know how many times we lost Riding Music Volume 1? We had to start over from scratch. Trying to duplicate the same scratches. We trying to duplicate the same style. Damn, what song came after that? We just trying to, each time.
They recording process, bro. You gotta understand the recording process is different.
We had the worstest of shit, but it's all we had.
Yep.
We did fuck what a nigga say.
That's what a nigga Gold was saying. Our motherfuckers was trying to get to, I think y'all was in the B room or some shit.
Man, had us in the room where they had the,
Okay, so might have been the C room.
Hey,
might have been the C room.
Really, it was the fucking storage room. Cause all the equipment that they didn't use, old posters and shit you go out here and panhandle and give to the people, all the shit in this room. We had to remove all the shit out the recordings booth for it. We had to remove all the shit out because it was a fucking storage room.
So y'all had to clean the shit out.
Clear the shit out. Get out.
Cause Big Marky, he came and he was like, man, y'all, you ain't gonna like this. Cause you know, I always used to complain like, you know, nigga, we already doing this shit half price, nigga.
Not Yella.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, this gonna be the shit. Nigga, watch out.
So, you know, cause I was
that
always
nigga didn't care about
wanted us straight though.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So he was like, nah, nigga, we gonna do this time, and them niggas gonna have to jump on the shit just after they hear the product.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. I'm gonna tell y'all the studio.
That's the type of nigga, that's the type of person he was though.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell y'all the
You feel me?
studio.
He like, nah, I'm gonna show you better than I'm gonna tell you.
Now I'm gonna tell y'all the studio we was at. So the people out there know for shit show.
Uptown, man. One of the major studios that ever come through Houston.
You feel me? The Coffee Brothers. We in the back of the storage room. Gave us a week. We putting this shit together. Every day for a week, you get a new face.
Yeah.
He ain't in A studio. They ain't in B. They ain't in C. They back here in the sweat box. Ain't no air back here. Ain't no ventilation up in this motherfucker, dog. We in this whole nigga put it together, nigga, every day for a week.
All the big niggas want to come back there where we at.
You got everybody, Black T-shirt gang, Nori, all these folks. Everybody. Before we know it, they standing just like you over our shoulder. We can't even work in this motherfucker. Excuse me, bro. Damn, where all these niggas come from, fam? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Made Uncle come out. Made Uncle Brad come out himself. No, let me talk to y'all over here. Oh, that was even weaker though.
That was this was inside hate. Like
that was That was it. That was the last show that we had on Cullen. That was on Cullen. It was on Cullen. Yeah.
Killing that.
And instead of taking it as fucked up, nigga, we had motherfucking cold. They had the That's your pops.
Damn.
Nigga, we so motherfucking cold that they had to pull the plug on us. Nigga, ain't fucking with us. Hey man, I'm first and foremost, I'm J Way, man. The whole world call me. Shit. Southside, Screwed Up Click representative. You know what I'm saying? Straight Southside G. Real shit. Yella.
Yes, sir.
One of the coldest DJs I know, next to DJ Screw and my uncle, DJ Gold. My first time meeting Yella was through my uncle. Formally meeting him, we link up on Bensonette at a little club. We just went to hang, you know, met Yella. He's like, man, I heard you. He said, man, I want to talk to you. You know, at the time, I'm so loyal. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, my family is my family. You know, I'm not really knowing Yella, but I know him, and I know my uncle is really tight with him. So he pulled me to the side, and he was like, man, I heard you was cold. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get you in. You know, we got this shit called BFL. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm just gonna make it about you though.
You know what I'm saying? A couple mixtapes. And me being who I am, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never been a rap guy. So I'm looking at this guy like, yeah, he pumped up, but that ain't my lane. You know what I mean? I'm a hustler. Say, man, that man DJ Yella saw something in me before I saw something in me. And my uncle had been trying to tell me, but when you young, you're not really trying to hear that. Sometimes you gotta hear it from an outsider. He pestered me, hounded me. Hey man, these mixtapes. I ain't know shit about a mixtape. My uncle used to have to tell me when to stop in the booth. You feel what I'm saying? I was just a freestyler, you know, like people think I'm writing this shit right now. It just came off my dome right here, right now. Man, my first time in a session with Yella, we went out to Hearn Clark and they wasn't feeling me because they was a family. You know, shout out to BFL. Yeah, chin chin, all y'all niggas, I love all y'all. But at first it wasn't what it was because I was an outsider. But my nigga Yella seen something in me. And that's where it all began right there. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
You said you were on the phone with him for 4 hours. How was that phone call?
Man, it's probably one of the most hardest phone calls I had because of the information that I was receiving. But the blessedness and the vibes and the bond we have, it was so enlightening. It was like, well, he wasn't gonna go nowhere. Like, it took a long time to reach out, but like I say, we had been through so much, like deals, and nobody know, like, we really was the drive of the city for a while, but people wouldn't say it. There are projects that people are out there, and you can say whatever you say, but you know where it came from. But like Yella used to always say, we like bakers. Man, we here to bake cakes, sell them, and bake another. Even though he felt like we hadn't did what we supposed to do, but we really did. I mean, you know how many deals I turned down? You know how many big wigs we went in and smacked in the face and was like, man, y'all in here talking that fuck shit. And ain't nothing you can really say to me or get me to move. If it ain't about what we doing or what we trying to do, then it ain't about shit. You know how good that shit feel to be a broke nigga in these standards for what other people think? Because, you know, if your bills paid, you happy, and everything around you straight, then I think you the richest fucker on earth. But in these days and times, you know, for what we came from, it felt good to tell somebody that kissed ass and sucked dick all the way up to the top. Nigga, go fuck yourself, fam. Y'all ain't even rocking like we rocking. Why you in here? Why you in here? Shouldn't you be where the money at? I see that you back over here where we at. And we did that a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was a great person. Yella was more than a DJ. Damon Mosley was somebody you wanted in your corner, man. Good, bad. A real friend, dog. A real friend. A real friend. I can't say I'm gonna be sad he gone, cause now he at his full potential.
Mm-hmm.
See, you know what I'm saying? That's what he pushed for everybody. He wanted you to see your full potential out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, Yella touched a lot of people. Might not have been in ways that other people wanted, but now that he's gone, you realize how special he was. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a real G. I can let him fall, cause man, that man was like an uncle, a best friend to me. During my darkest times, man, me navigating my way through music, and you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just real, man. He got to see everything he wanted to do and set out, man, to see, man, all his kids was here. He went like he wanted to. That was his platinum plaque. That was his Grammy. That was Yella's only wish for his carbon footprint in the game to be
co-DJ, check. A real ass friend, double check. Solidified in this game, go ask about him. Go ask about him. Go ask about him. So that's where we at with it, man. I wouldn't have not made this for nothing. I wish I could have been here to hug my nigga one more time. But like I said in that 4-hour conversation, I don't want you to see me like this, my nigga. So I'm holding on to all the beautiful memories. All the endeavors that we got into, good and bad, all the scuffles. I'll never forget you, brother. And I'm gonna keep on keeping on. You gonna be that star in the sky for me, Yella. Shine bright, man. I love you, man. 1,000 wishes to you.
You got a personal chef?
I told you I got a personal chef, Gino's Skaskagrachi.
Say, what's his last name again?
Gino's Skaskagrachi or something like that. Hey, I told you it's the fucking celebrity wing of the Mary Greeley, bro.
I heard that shit. They better recognize.
Galaxy Run.
I'm gonna record this shit.
Yeah. Galaxy.
Damn, what time was that? The morning or the evening?
That was the evening.
Y'all gonna go into work, yeah?
Yeah.
Smash.
Man, let's get it, man.
Because.
Little body is wing. My sister body's wing, nigga, remodel this shit. Yeah, fuck around. High tolerance. I can't help though, bro. Cause I'm hyper like I'm life. Yeah. I'm a liver. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I don't know nothing about being dead sitting around like, no, when I feel good, so I feel good, but
I know you feel this party. I'm ready for this party.
Yeah. So we're showing this bitch right now. Walk on by. Wait till I start playing that finesse 2 times, then they gonna know. That's my hype music. That get me going, bro. Ain't that? Whatever in the crib. That clickbait, that's the one that go off. I gotta give me some bangs, bro. You know, I don't know what I do.
Well, what that is?
Straight up.
There you go.
Post this, yeah. Post this, post that.
Tell the shade room, Nick. Post it. Tell say cheese that. Post that. Tell 1090 Jake he a bitch. I put 100 on that. Mom called, but I told you I was a don. I'm the king, you a pawn. Tell the shade room, Nick. Post it. Tell say cheese that. Post that. Tell 1090 Jake he a bitch. I put 100 on that. Mom called, but I told you I was a don. I'm the king, you a pawn. I'm really one of them ones. Hold up, academic, you a bomb. Back to the block with it. I snuck in this bitch with a go yard, $250,000 with a Glock in it. Better not make a move. Tell them to bring my back ends. I don't do 20, nigga, all blue. When I do it, it's a problem. When them niggas do it, it's cool. That's crazy. But fuck it, I'ma play it smooth. I jump in the pool, the water don't move. I'm smooth.
You about to go out.
At least you know you ain't gonna have to pay no rent.
No rent, baby, rent free. What would you do? Yeah, I need to hear that rage, bro. That's on that Drake. What is it? That's on that Above the Rim, ain't it? What would you do?
There you go. Did you get some food?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I'm about to eat on it. Appreciate everything you did, man.
Cuz though, man, you know what I'm saying?
No, it's just me out here on Mikey and Damon. They was in here.
Yeah.
That was dope. He did that.
As soon as they release him.
Yeah, you know I'm gonna have Cuz documentary this year, right? Yeah, okay.
You gotta film everything now from now on out.
Hell yeah. Tell them again.
That's it. You gotta film everything. And don't forget, we everywhere.
You never there.
You know what I'm saying? We out here chilling at the chateau.
Oh man, we getting it in, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, out here, the family, you know what I'm saying? We at the Chateau Museum District, 411, you know what I'm saying? Meltdown. We doing it like that, man. Fat Profit, you know what I'm saying? BFL, the whole shit, man. TMG, it's good. We good in the hood. Melissa, what's up, baby? Hey, movie, real go-getters, man. Y'all check that shit out.
Got a boy Jay White here, man, the original, man. I'm over here at Club Chateau in the sophomore area, man. About to rock some, you know what I'm saying? I already got half. I'm about to get the other half when I dash, you know what I'm talking about? But y'all be on the lookout and on the tune for your boy, man. I'm gonna be all over bringing y'all, you know what I'm saying? Exclusive places, nigga, live, here, there, various, you know how it go. I'm always somewhere, man. Northeast, Southwest, man. It's news, man, and it's love, man. So stay tuned, man. I'm gonna be right back to y'all, man. Boy, Super Dave brought to y'all, man. Put me down with something, so y'all boys, stay tuned. That's my manager right there, man. Put me down with this, so y'all stay tuned, man, and I'm gonna come right back, man. I'm gonna rock something, man. Y'all hang out with me, man, live. J-Way, man, right here.
DJ Yella. You know what I'm saying? We back on, you know what I'm saying? You know my mama, man, we do it. No one sees the soul. It's a goal. You know what I'm saying?
This is gonna be cute.
Okay. Hello, Mom.
Hi.
Who are you?
I am Angela Davis. I am the sister of Damon, aka Yella, aka DJ Yella. I am his little sister. He is, 7 years older than me? Yep.
Only sister.
The only sibling. Yeah.
Let's talk memories, okay? Your favorite memory?
It wasn't a party that he was at that would not be packed. Whether it be the bar, whether it be house parties, the mixtapes. He started like the mixtape trend here in Fort Dodge where if you didn't have his CD, you wasn't listening to nothing.
And Terry, you're his aunt?
Yeah, I like to. I got a lot, but I'm just gonna share this one with you that really stands out in my mind. We had a slumber party for the kids at my house. Him and his cousins, David and Jacinta, and I let them, sleep in the living room in their little slumber bags and everything. And we were watching this. They want to see a video, a movie at that time, Sleepaway Camp. But there's one part in there that me and Damon always remember. It was called "Thanks for the Ride, Lady." Always.
That was a creep show.
Creep.
Oh, you talking about?
Erase it. Erase it. Erase it.
It was called Sleepaway Camp. No, it was the creep show.
I thought it was Sleepaway Camp.
Thanks for the ride, lady.
It was creep show. Okay. I get them all screwed up. Whatever. It was horror movies. You're not taping this, are you?
No, I stopped it and erased it.
Okay, that's what I remember. And I do know one thing before I leave this world. He loved him some Cent and Hat, A.K. Harrison. He loved his cousins. Crazy about it.
Mom, you guys lived in Houston. What is a good key part memory from Houston?
When Mom put Damon out.
What?
Yeah, Damon did something. I can't remember what it was.
When mom put Damon out.
She put Damon out when he was like 17, and she was like, "You want to act like you grown? All right, you get out of here."
She put him out the house.
Mm-hmm.
And then where did he go?
3423 Overcross Drive.
Oh, I remember that address.
He was knocking on my back window, like he would sneak into the back yard, and I would give him his clothes, give him plates of food.
He was just as much a couple as he was.
Yeah. And then I told mine she needed to let him back in because he was pretty much homeless. And I think she felt bad.
And she said,
mind you, he was only gone for 2 days.
She didn't let him stay out there too long.
No.
But see, we didn't have child abuse laws back then.
I remember his prom, him taking pictures. I remember graduation.
Right.
I remember when he would DJ in his room, one of my fondest memories, because he hated for me to come in his room. I was clumsy. He's scratching them records. I'm making the needle bump. Wow. He used to say, if you come in here, you better sit down and you better not move. You better not bob your head. You better not do nothing. Do you know how hard it is to sit there and you can't do this? Otherwise, you're going to get put out. Like, I had to. One subtle move and my ass was out of there because he took music very seriously.
There was one incident when they were little, and we had to take all the kids. If you took one, you had to take them all. And we were kind of afraid that they were going to wander off and get in the river down at the park where he lived. And we had to keep a special eye because if we didn't, if anything happened to Damon, Fannie Mae was gone. Because I'm just telling you, because that was one of her favorites, okay? She didn't want nothing to happen to DJ Yella.
Neiman.
That's what they called him back in, because they couldn't pronounce Damon. So they called him Neiman, because they raised him. They practically raised Damon, you know, and, you know, their mother was working. She had 2 jobs working in Houston at that time.
What was she doing?
Donna?
Mom worked.
She worked for like 2 or 3
oil
jobs.
company.
She worked for Frontier Communications too.
Yeah, and then
she had a telephone operator job. She had a lot going on.
And then
but
she worked for Metro for a long time before she.
Yeah, she did.
I remember one time Damon and Hat kidnapped me.
She was a part of that.
Yeah, I was actually abducted. I was Damon,
J.C. Penney, the mall.
Yeah, I was at the mall with my friend at the time, Sharonda Henderson. And the next thing you know, Damon and Harrison just come ambushing me. I mean, it was like a scene out of a movie. What's up? Oh, nothing, chilling. And I'm in shock, like, why are you guys here? How are you here?
But you gotta remember,
and nobody knew.
But you gotta remember, you were not that old. What were you only like 14, 15 years old? So how the hell would you know what was going on? You didn't know. There was some issues
behind the scenes
that you didn't know about.
And then the next thing I knew, Damon and Hat was like, hey, what's up? How you doing? Come on, let's go. Grabbed me and left Sharonda standing there looking crazy.
So at least she could say.
And when I got in the car, Mom was sitting back there trying to be disguised in a hat and some sunglasses. And I'm looking like, what? Next thing you know, we went to your house and we left.
The only thing I want to know is, what?
I didn't have no clothes. I didn't have no nothing.
That's what I was getting ready to ask.
There wasn't a bag packed. There was nothing.
Were you scared?
I mean, it was almost like exciting.
It was an adventure.
It was an adventure.
What about when he met Geraldine?
I don't know how Damon met Geraldine. I wish he could tell you that. Geraldine would probably have to tell you that. But all I know is one day, Damon called Mom and was like, I got something to show you. Mom was like, oh, Damon, don't come over here with no crazy shit now. She had her blinds open. We lived in the Oaks of Charleston apartment. And Damon was we could see Damon with a yellow something. It was like a yellow baby blanket. Well, we didn't know it was a baby blanket at the time.
Well,
but
when
it was,
she saw it, she did.
something was under a yellow cover and it was moving. Okay. We didn't know what it was.
That was Jeray. That's what it was.
Opened the door and he snatched that cover off Jeray, and Jeray was sitting there. He was a big fat ass baby and he was just smiling like, "Hey y'all." And my mom was like, "Damon, what have you done?" And then she grabbed Jeray, and that's how we figured out Damon had a kid.
Absolutely.
Jeray would always tear my room up. I got Christmas teddy bears every year from my grandparents here. And so I had accumulated all these different teddy bears, dolls, and shit like that. And he would just tear my room to shit.
2 minutes left. Last words for Uncle Damon.
You're gonna be missed. It just sucks that I feel like I'm the only one left. You know, that feeling don't sit too well.
But she's not alone.
I'm not alone, but my mom is gone, or my brother is gone, and it was just the three of us, so yeah.
I got one other thing to say. God got her back, so don't worry about that. God got your back. He comes in many forms and shapes. You just don't know it yet.
Yeah.
Okay? Take that in stride.
And long live Woody. Long live Damon. Long live Uncle Strain. Long live Grandma. Long live my mom. Just, yeah.
Don't forget.
Long live Montreal.
Long live Aunt Gail.
Aunt Gail. Too many people gone.
Okay, I'm out. Amen.
Amen. Amen.